Mm, mm. Oh my goodness. All right. Answering these things. All right. So let me send a link out so my folks can catch on. I'm here, people. I got you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a simple live because this is the tech part. So this is Tech Keith talking, and this is not my normal live. So I want to show in all scenes. Let's put that right on up top so we can keep that there in every scene. So when we switch the camera, boom, we're here. Demonstration of microphones. So for my folks that are, wait a minute. Why does it say just two married folk? That is not the live that I have. I got to change the title on my YouTube, so I got to check Facebook, make sure it's saying what I'm supposed to say, because Restream always jacks something up. Okay, I'm waiting on the live to see exactly what's going on, because Restream kind of screws things up. Am I live on Facebook? No. So Facebook screws things up too. All right, it's only on YouTube. So whoever's looking now, that means that you are on YouTube, because I think Facebook, oh, there it is. It is on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the title that is on the other side. Hayward, get out of here, man. I'm real quick because I got to get ready to go out and come back. David Hunt, my brother, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Jesse Mapson, yo, I love what you're doing with the broadcast with the X32, something like that. My man Eric Benefield, see you, man. Love you, man. You never have simple lives. Okay. Look, David, I don't know how it jacked up on the YouTube side, but Restream took and put the old title up, so I gotta change the title. I'll do that later. Donna Jordan, what's going on, sis? Finally caught me live. This is not a normal live. This is really like a tech. Hayward, be quiet, man. Talk about you win. No, man, you won already, because my advertisements don't look half as good as yours, nor do my pictures or nothing like that. Okay, I am on Facebook. Thank you. So, MV7, you hit it, Richard. This is what I was trying to get to. I'm glad Richard sees this. So you're hearing two mics right now, and as you can see in this corner right here, David, if you're watching, whoever's on YouTube side, check this out. All my tech people that know me from the technical part of this stuff, I'm not going to preach. I'm just going to deal with this. The only sneaker preach I got right here for me and my brother Hayward Hamilton, Bishop Hamilton, I realized that you don't have to have the most expensive thing to get quality. It's if you're going to take time and tweak what you have to make things work. And what it is that I have, Dana, what's going on, man? I'm coming back on later on, Dana, but I wanted to just show a couple of people something. So if you notice, I have a couple microphones, and let me see if I can zoom in on this guy, if that punches a zoom. This is the MV7, right? And David, this is the microphone without the USB. I do have the USB one over there, but this is the one without USB, and I actually wrapped this mic. I did it myself. I spent the $300 and got the custom MV7 mic, which I did recommend that to some people, and I like it. My brother Irvin Fryer will twist my arm or break my neck if I don't have his purple mic together. So I just wrapped this one, and one of the questions I wanted to have is, do these come off purple? And that was the crazy thing. You're not really getting purple there, but I'm going to try to get purple. But look at these mics. Look how gorgeous this is, David. You see this, Dana? You see that? Two things, and then I'm done. Step number one, if you look at this column right over here to this side on your screen, you should be seeing me. It should be on your right-hand side. The two channels are going at the same time. So you have that's on and that's on. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mute the MV7. So right now what you hear is the SM7B. I do have it tweaked, kind of just simple, nothing deep on there. But I wanted you to hear the sound of it so you can see how much quality matters. But here is the preach, Hayward. I am going to sneak preach. It's the quality of worse working on the inside. Big bro Rodney, what's going on? You still look under 40. Nonetheless, pray all is well with the family and stuff. But back to this, check this out. Yes, okay, MV7 for the win. And David, you're definitely on it. And I'm going to mess with this later on tonight. I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to show the tweakings of the Apollo and how you can get the sound real good. So I had to come up with an economical way of adding mics to my setup. But the one thing I thought about is I realized how working internally and digging in on the sound and taking the time, I could get the sound that I need. Now, this is the SM7B that I'm on. I took some bottom out of it, but I'm going to switch and to go to the MV7. Watch this. So you're not really noticing that too much of a difference in the sound, correct? And so for people who are trying to stretch their budget to get, oh, what is the best thing? Best is relative, depending on this box right up here. Let me see, I can't do all this stuff on how you make it sound. Anton Milton. What do I have to do to get Anton Milton to come and just sit in here in the studio with me? Anton, I got a spot for you. Like, wait a minute. Is this going to freeze? Yeah, I hit a button and that kind of froze. But Anton, I got a spot for you, like right up in here, and maybe you can come and sing or something like that. But this is about microphones. David, you notice this. These two are wrapped. I wrapped these two. I figured out how to do it. I still like my SM7Bs. They are very unique, but I know how to do these like real quick. And so I'm just waiting on my color tops to come in. I have to get Irvin Fryer's microphone done before I get killed. So everybody who knows Irvin Fryer, one of the best professional, Dr. Fryer, Irvin Fryer, Anton Milton knows exactly who that is. I have to wrap his microphone and he's looking for me to get. So I got to go get him some purple wrap and I'm going to do that. But case in point, Dave and everybody that's trying to get your microphones and stuff set up. Now, mind you, I'm talking, this is the MV7. That is $100 and some mic compared to almost $400 over here. So you can actually accomplish a very decent sound. Now, here's the problem. You do have to invest in your audio gear, but you don't have to kill it with the microphone. Donna, you like that rap? Let me give you a close up of that rap. I'm gonna let you see it because I'm so in love with these. Look at that. That is so dope. And it shines. Good. Anton, thank you, man. Thank you, sir. And if you don't have my number, you get it. Bird has it. It's all in his phone. Get it from Dr. Fryer or whatever. So I need your assistance. This is not my wheelhouse. Okay. Help me out. So right here, I actually did a separate color on this guy. And I have this wrap here. So I'm going to see what kind of special paper and wrap I can get for Dr. Irvin Fryer. But look how clean this is. And here's the case in point. I'll give up the tape. I don't mind helping people out because I know how to stay ahead in what I do. Okay. Even us preachers know it's kind of like you don't not tell people certain things you discovered in text, whatever, because you're scared they're going to use it. We're all helping each other out. And when you're good enough, you can always stay ahead. So I figured out how to wrap this. This is a pain in the neck to wrap because of the different parts on it. And it costs a fortune to get somebody to custom do it. I had this custom, but I got one of these custom, but they cost $300 just to customize it. But now you have this mic in a version that's like 160 some bucks on sale, and you can get this quality sound. So check this out. Here it is. This is the MV7. And as you see the channels going, here's the sound that you get. Now let's go up over $100 and I'll let you hear the difference in the sound. Now I'm back to the SM7B. So for people that you want to upgrade your stuff or try, there is a very economical version. And I'm going to tell you, the MV7X is the bomb. What it did was they just took out one little thing on the back of here. They took out the USB. So for people that have boards and you have stuff, you can get the version without the USB. Now you're going to pay more if you just need to plug it straight up to your laptop. You're not doing podcasts with multiple people. Got it. Okay. But if you want to do like podcasting, you want to add 2 and 3 people and stuff, you can get 4 of these mics or 3 of these mics, and Pelzer knows how to make them look cute just for you. Okay, my girl India is in the building. India should be live in about 8 minutes, and I'll be in the car checking you out live on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. And also, as you see, India, here goes the plug for you, baby. Anybody that understands how I'm pushing buttons and moving cameras and stuff like that and getting things done, India Delgado, that cute little person down there you see, says India Delgado, right? Delgado, India. She actually has a masterclass on how to push these buttons and do this stuff. Now, the reason why I'm throwing a plug for you, India, is because Irvin and Fryer and I, we talked, and he was telling me the masterclass is off the chain. This is how we work as a community. India is going to be a component to help most of the church folk that I know and business people that I know that you need to do your setup. Okay, tonight it's 9 o'clock. Okay, got you. So you at Angie's house. Got you. Back tomorrow. So at 9 o'clock. Got you. Sammy, what's going on, my young boy? Sammy's in the house. But listen, the setup and stuff that we're doing, people like myself, Sammy, David, that you see, some of my folk in the column that I met through the eCam community, we do this. And so now it's the season of helping people that don't do it. And then you got to be willing to listen and not go for what you want to know. So if you think that my stuff is dope, you like it, India can tell you, I can show you a price range of cameras from $3,000 to $250, and you wouldn't really be able to tell which one was better. Okay. This right here is about microphones and the option to customize your microphone. This is a part of ministry for me. It's called uniqueness. Okay. It's called uniqueness. Everybody's got one of these, but yours don't look like mine. That's uniqueness. And now I am going to do a YouTube video on customizing your MV7 microphone. I wish Kurt Nugent was on here because he would actually know and be excited to know how to do this. For my folk that know me on these in these eCam streets, y'all hit me up. If you got the MV7, I will tell you the secret to getting these mics looking real cool. And don't they look nice in the light? So when the light changes and stuff, you get these different looks. My orange guy over here, I still like him. Okay, that iridescent look. But that's all I wanted to show for now. I got to get ready to go. But tomorrow, here's the main thing that I want to talk about. So tomorrow, right, India has the Lewitt. Exactly. India, I think we can customize the Lewitt. I just have to see the fix on the mic. So next time I come over, I just want to see the Lewitt, or you bring the Lewitt up here. We'll plug it right into the system, and I want to see how that looks. Dr. Troy Chambers, what is going on, family? It's great to see you. So now I forgot which mic. Okay, SM7B is on. I'll just leave it on deck. And I'm glad you guys like my microphone wraps, okay? I hope that you really like them, okay? Jib's still moving. Check them out. Let's see on the side. Okay, maybe that's a better look. See how it comes up? It just looks good on camera. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this name, bro. I love it. I see you on the YouTube side. The mixer on the screen is the Apollo. So this guy over here, the Jib is showing, this is the Apollo X4, and it is a hardware piece and is connected with the computer piece. And so on the computer, you literally have an SSL board inside your computer, okay? It is the best way to go about your audio. For those people that don't want to do all of that stuff, I always recommend the Rodecaster Pro. It is a great piece. QDZ actually uses the Rodecaster machine, and it's dope because it's him, it's Fuzzy, and whoever else they're interviewing, and they use these microphones right here. But what QDZ didn't do is customize his mic. So somebody tell QDZ he need to see me so we can customize your microphone and add like a nice little bougie thing to it. Now, you said you paint them. Right, service starts at 7. Get there, David. You paint it. Okay, the only problem with painting it is it's permanent. Okay, so get that. If you paint it, it's permanent. So the thing is, a covering actually works better because I can change these at will. And on camera, nobody's physically touching this, so they can't really see it. But look, by all means, bro, if you painted it and you got it, do the paint. The custom one that I paid money for, it was actually like, painted, professionally painted and stuff. But the thing is, I can't change it. If the mic is green, it's green. If it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. But I can always take this and take the cover off, change it. And so this orange mic is literally, it's the same mic as the yellow mic, right? But here's the thing. I can easily change these if I want. Okay, let me take this off, get a little bit closer look at it. I can just change these. And so if I wanted 2 yellow mics, I can just wrap this one and make it yellow. And I have 2 yellow mics. Now, if you pay all that money and you paint it or you get it painted, then if you want to change it for your setup, now you're kind of stuck, But if you get into the method of the wrap, you actually can just change it at will. So let's just say you change your room up. Once you change your room up, if you got a painted mic, you kind of stuck. So that's just a little bit, on one for me. The one on my picture is a painted microphone, but I love your works. No, I love it on the picture. Bro, do not get me wrong. I cannot pronounce the name, but I'm going to get Soa on the end. NTAS. I'm going to do the NTAS. But look, bro, by all means, like, do what you got to do. Like, I'm with you 100% on that. So, Nicholas, what's going on, man? Nikki. Oh, Nikki. I'm going to leave it right there, Nick. That's an inside. Okay, knee. Got you. Okay, got you. I got the knee. If you spell this out, then I'm getting off after I can get your name right, too. So, knee, I'll call you knee. So, knee. Absolutely. What I didn't do, knee, now painting, that's better. I wanted to get this part of it painted. And the company I could have ordered this from, they actually do all of that. So I don't want to paint it because then I got to take all the metal parts out, the sensitive parts and whatever. So I don't have time to do that. But it's dope if you do it, right? John Hart, missed you, man. We were just down in DC, Yanni's party, man. So missed you on that. They party DC style, okay? So you know what that means. People, I'm out. That's all I wanted to show you was this and the sound of these 2 mics. So I'm on the SM7B now. And for those people that were inquiring on what mic should I get, don't go digging too deep in your pocketbooks and your purses and all of that stuff. I just switched to the MV7 X, and it is a wonderful, simple microphone. If you're used to talking closer into it, you can get that, radio deeper sound, but these are the microphones for podcasts. You can do that. Again, check out my girl, India Delgado. She uses a Lewitt mic. She sounds wonderful on it. It's really about tweaking your sound to what works for you and knowing how to do it. Okay. I will be back on tonight at around 10 o'clock, and I'll go into the settings and how I took and matched these sounds. So Keith, SSL2 or Adient ID14 MK11, what would you pick? I actually don't know. I'm just an SSL person all day. So I love, SSL is just it's the music career, for me. This was when SSL was in, and then later in the game, it was just Pro Tools. In a SSL, 2 channels, and there's your song. All right. Folk, I got to run to the store, get some things done, and I'll be back on here tonight messing around with these microphones. If you listen closely, I hear it. So I can hear why this might cost more, but it's only in my ear that's telling it. And so I'm not going to use these tomorrow with Dr. Jackson and I, but I am going to use the SM7Bs. Now, I did want to ask, you are welcome, Nee. I appreciate you, bro. I'm going to have these 2 mics on here. So here's what's happening tomorrow. I am on a show tomorrow, and you need to check out my page. I'm going to be on Voice America, which is a radio show. That's it. So, John, I'm going to be on the radio tomorrow. It is the 50th episode. My friend, Dr. Deirdre Jackson, they are loving her. She's interviewed a ton of people. And the following week, she's got a special guest that Diana Gladney recommended for us. And that person is a TikTok star. And so even next week will be even more hype. But right now, here I am in here, and the two of us are going to be in this room. She's going to sit here. I'm going to sit here. We're going to have the cameras, and I'm going to do something where we have the camera cuts going both ways. And so, India, I really wanted you here so that you could be over on that side of the room doing your Stream Deck thing for us while we just talk and do the interview for the radio, because it's mainly about the sound, but we're giving this. But I'm going to have it live. You'll be able to see the behind the scenes. I want to talk about how we do it through Zoom, and I'm going to be running a second instance of Ecamm on my second computer through the NDI, not India, but NDI. I'm going to run Ecamm, which I have 2 instances of Ecamm in this room. So this is going to be a fun day. I'm going to do it through Restream, the whole 9, and you'll be able to hear Dr. Jackson and I talking. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. But you can catch the replay. It's podcast. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, all of that stuff. But we go live at 5 o'clock. So I'm excited about it. But before then, I'm going to go live on YouTube so that we can do any kind of Q&As on the technical side, and the quality that I have to deliver to the radio station, which is in Arizona. And so they take my signal from Zoom. Another thing that most people don't know about Zoom is you actually have to put original sound on so that it's getting what your system is doing and not manipulated by Zoom. So you have to put original sound on so you get that pass through, and it's going to get all of the work that I put into tweaking the microphone. It'll take it, and that's what you hear on Dr. Jackson's broadcast. She's got 50 I'll be the 50th episode, so there's almost 50 episodes, and tomorrow we'll make the 50th. But all of that audio quality is coming from here, from yours truly, the Convos. And so I'm excited about it. And with that, I'm out so I don't miss getting to this story that I got to get to. And I will be back. Let me see. Let's get some beat to it. I will be back on at around 10 o'clock, messing around with some audio, and I can break down any questions that anybody wants to know about how to wrap these microphones and make it a little sexy. Okay, let's get it with the beat. See, I put the wrong thing on there. I'm getting better at this, India. Leaving on some music from me and my boy Darren Henson. We did this a while ago. I love it. Miguel, I will be in the Atlanta streets soon. I'll let you know though. All right. Oh, if you haven't checked out my page, let's get some meaning to this. We'll talk about this tonight. The significance. And John has one of these shirts right here. This special guy, this handsome dude right here, him and my boy AJ, you got to check them out. They are on twice a week. Okay, they're on twice a week. And Coffee Talk and Tech on YouTube. If you haven't gone to it, subscribe. They shoot the breeze. 2 great brothers that have a great time. They support one another on each show. And I want to say right now, you can say we're copying or whatever though, John, but me and Irvin Fryer will be doing kind of what you guys do, and showing some unity and great shows. Okay, love you guys. I'm out on that note. Peace. Nicholas.